It is a very mentally challenging disease because it just consumes every part of your life.
Those with Lyme disease like Beth Lindorf often suffer in silence because diagnosis and treatment can be complicated. Lindorf says other members of her family also have Lyme disease, and it's a cause close to their hearts.
I wish that people would just acknowledge that this disease exists here in Utah.
Lyme disease is the result of a tick bite, more common in eastern states, but still a problem here. Registered nurse and mother Deborah Painter also has Lyme disease. She's taking action to fight the disease and educate others.
And we do have the Ixodes pacificus tick that can carry Lyme disease here in Utah.
Discovering a tick bite within the first few days is important. Early treatment could cost about $300, but if left undetected,
if that Lyme disease does not get treated within the first 72 hours and goes into more of a chronic form or goes a year later, the average people have to go about 2 to 4 years before they get diagnosed if they don't get diagnosed with that bullseye rash. It goes to $61,000 per year.
Painter says the cost can escalate. Medical bills, lost time at work, and in some cases, children with Lyme disease are unable to attend school, so tutors are needed. Painter says active kids who play outdoors a lot are the ones most likely to be infected.
Boys 8 to 15 are the most common to get it because those are the boys that are running around with the dog, rolling in the grass.
Early signs of Lyme disease include a skin rash called erythema migrans, fatigue, chills and a fever, headache, muscle and joint pain, swollen lymph nodes. Many sufferers share their Lyme disease stories on the internet. Several we saw tell stories of severe medical challenges. Proper diagnosis can be difficult, and for some people, it has taken years to find out that they have Lyme disease.
I went for about 15 years before I really finally did get a diagnosis for Lyme disease.
And for others, it means large amounts of medications to treat the different symptoms.
I take about 80 pills a day, and that's a mix of prescriptions and herbal supplements. And people don't see those kinds of things. I don't appear to be sick.
And not knowing why they are sick is frustrating.
For a while, I thought I was dying or something, and it's scary for 6 months when you're 12 years old. You don't know what's going on with your body.
Once properly diagnosed, each person responds differently to treatment.
A lot of people struggle with that because there's no end in sight. There's no time frame for treatment.
But those living with Lyme disease say there is hope.
I got my life back. I'm doing all kinds of fun things now.
The Utah Lyme Disease Alliance is making a difference.
I hope that nobody else has it. And I hope that people who has it can get feeling better.
In Alpine, Robin Saville, Good for Utah.